go over the new stuff, or the Road to Dern area, because
Well, I don't really know about it.
there's not really much about it in this anyway. It
Yeah.
literally just says it's been a little
Because
while since we added a whole new area.
yeah, because I can
It's a
kind of
place we've
tell. I
talked
can
about a
kind of
while
tell where
back.
it's coming in.
You wanted me to read it out, now you're not wanting me to
Sorry,
read it out.
because the funny thing is, I've always seen this area. You can see it on the die map. You can see sections of it
Yes,
on the die map.
yes, you can, because it has to be in the game, because otherwise, how are they going to test it?
Yeah.
It's a
I
place we've talked
also
about a...
Chrono and Cry want to yank us both into the dungeon. There's a giant
What?
rat
Oh, brilliant!
and a giant monster that they know. Chrono knows that Chrono knows, and a whole bunch of other moderators that I've heard all know they can't wait to watch me stream it because they know I'm going to be screaming like a gill. It's going to be like the Banshee all over again, but 4 times worse, from what I've been
Screaming like a
warned.
girl with me laughing in the background.
I've been warned it's going to be worse than the bloody Banshee thing. There's going to be another moderator I know jokingly said, we're going to be able to make a montage of you screaming. It's going to be funny.
Oh, yes, yes, we certainly are. Okay, let's get back to reading. It's a place we've talked about a while back called the Road to Dern back then. It's not Dern itself, but an area of Wynn taken under its control. That's literally all this says about it.
What is Dern again?
Area taken over by the underworld, I think? I don't remember. It's been a while. There was also nothing on Dern in that library, remember?
Yeah.
The book was...
it was ripped
destroyed.
out.
Yes. And then we're also adding, for the first time ever, a whole new class, the Shaman. At the same time, we went ahead and updated the look of every other spell and balanced/changed some things around. Lastly, one thing we haven't mentioned much yet is that this update also comes with a lot of quality of life enhancements, a bit like the gameplay update we did a few years back. Exciting stuff. Alright, enough talking, let's get started. The Shaman excels at crowd control, wacky combos, and controlling an area.
Pause for a moment, I need
However-
exit game. People are spamming spells and it's starting to hurt my ears.
Alright. However, it is the weakest class in terms of defense, and it struggles a bit at escaping dangerous situations. The Shaman has a base defense of 40%, meaning all damage it receives deals more than double what it normally would. For comparison, Warrior is at 120%, Assassin at 100%, Mage at 80%, and Archer at 60%. Which are stats I did not know earlier.
Me either.
Losing control of a big group of mobs is very dangerous for the Shaman. You really need to use these crowd control spells well. Using relics as its weapon, its base damage is 120%, meaning it deals similar damage as the Archer would. But contrary to the Archer, Shaman can hit multiple enemies at the same time very easily. So, the Shaman's main attack. When attacking, the Shaman throws 3 very fast projectiles in a cone shape, each dealing
Triangle.
33% damage. Yeah, inverse triangle.
Inverse triangle.
Yeah. Cone's a 3D shape.
And it's Minecraft where we live in a square world.
I mean, Minecraft's still 3D, Octa.
Yeah, I know, but we live in a square world. A cube world.
It is most effective at close range, but can also chip away at enemies from far away. It can be compared to the shotgun arch type you'd find in many shooters. Totem Spell. The first and most important spell. When casting it with RLR, you will be thrown a totem in an arc... Well, that's not right. You will throw a totem in an arc in front of you. The trajectory of it does not change much based on where you are looking, like for example Smoke Bomb would, so you need to plan ahead and set yourself at the right distance when throwing it. The totem deals damage every second to enemies in its area of effect. It also buffs the caster's damage significantly and other players' damage slightly. base cost is 4 mana, 20% damage per second. That needs to be fixed. It says damage per seconds. Plus 20% air conversion, plus 35% damage buff, and 15% for other players. That's not too bad. Upgrades, it can end up healing 4% of your max health per second. Bonus water damage from your items can buff that amount, like the Mage's Heal spell. That's not bad. Deals 100% damage in AoE when crashing down, and 20% or plus 20%.
Wait, crashing down?
Yeah, when it hits the ground.
Oh. I thought it said casting down.
No.
See, you see,
Well,
this
I mean, in a way, you are casting it down onto the ground, so
well, you see why I need.
Works.
You see why I need someone to read this, or I get completely wrong.
Yep. Next spell, Haul. Well, Haul spell. This is the Shaman's movement spell. When casting it with RRR, it will throw you towards your totem. It will not work if the totem is not spawned. You can use that to anchor your totem around and climb a mountain, or just spam both totem and haul in quick successions to fly through the sky. This makes it one of the most flexible movement spells in the game at the cost of having to combo 2 spells.
Yeah, but with a macro, in other words, the people flying as archer is useless. You could oh great, I just realised I play speed record guy, he could break his record with this.
Yes.
He could skip across the whole map.
Because it uses less mana because it's constantly switching spells. Base cost is 3 mana. Upgrades 100% damage upon landing and slightly pull mobs nearby. And slow nearby mobs for 60% when landing for 3 seconds. Next up's the Aura spell. The highest damage spell the Shaman has. When casting it with RLL, it creates a moving aura starting from your totem going outward. It also pulls mobs towards your totem and can even lock them to it for a short time when it's upgraded. Like Haul, it only works if your totem is spawned. Yeah, okay. Base spell, 8 mana cost. 200% damage gets reduced to 100% the farther it is from the totem. Okay. Pull mobs towards your totem. And upgrades, the auric effect bounces back towards the totem. Oh, okay. Creates a small prism around the totem for 3 seconds. Any mobs entering it cannot leave until it disappears.
That could be interesting.
Yeah.
For mob farming. Someone that has that and then someone that has an assassin.
Yeah.
You could double team.
Could also be useful for PvP.
Yeah. Yeah, but PvP you could lock people in there. Probably this will be the class everyone uses for PvP.
Yeah, just wait. I'll get to the PvP section later.
Oh, they actually finally have an update on it.
Yes.
Because the thing is, I still want to even explore that. That's the only thing I'm missing.
Hang on. Well, it's not actually going into the Nether. Uproot spell. Shaman's 4th and last spell. Using RRL, it throws a fast projectile which explodes upon contact to a mob and pulls them towards you. It also works with your totem, allowing skilled shaman to be more mobile or do some wacky combos to look cool. Also very useful at grabbing faraway enemies to use your main attack on. Okay. Base spell, 6 mana cost. Not minus. Just 50% damage. Upgrades becomes controllable by moving your head around. So, similar to Ice Snake.
One moment, pause. Wolf, if this was out, would I be reading the changelogs or would I be playing it right now?
Yeah. Exactly.
This is just the changelogs. We still have no ETA when this update launches. Hawk will be playing it right now and streaming it.
I love how you said that your camera's colors fixed.
Well, it's better than what it was.
You are red and blue.
Yeah, but I'm not black and white. You see, it's better than being...
Honestly, I kind of prefer it being black and white.
Well, I can't turn it black and white.
I know, you have no choice.
Yeah. It was that or
okay,
not see me.
So that's the... oh, actually, hang on. And when pulling your totem, resets the countdown before it disappears. Oh, okay. Huh. So that's the Shaman, a powerful crowd control heavy class who can also support allies. If you were looking for a more skill-based class, this one might be perfect for you. Lastly, everyone will also receive one free class slot, so they can try the new class without having to delete anything. Well, that's nice.
Now, should I click the spoiler?
Oh, yeah. It's
spoiler warning, spoiler...
It's just weapon renders.
Oh. Okay, one moment, we're just going to have a look at these.
They are very nice.
Oh, it gave me errors and errors, never mind.
Wait, your thing gave... What are you doing? You just click on it, Octave.
Oh.
You can't open it in a new page.
No, I can't. Error.
You have to log in.
I can't be bothered logging in right now. I'm not doing that on stream.
Octave, your account is already... It's all typed out. You just have to click log in.
Oh.
Yeah, I have to agree. It is nice. It was nicer being black and white.
Well, I would try and fix it right now, but my mate said if I try to do that, I could break the camera and completely have it gone.
Exactly.
But okay, I'll try it. He said one way of doing it would be to disable all color correction, but he said if I do that, the camera will go fully black. So here I go.
I mean, if it then just makes it look retarded, you can just go back. Okay, yeah, that looks...
That made me inverted.
It didn't invert it at all, it just made it dark.
No, it inverted it.
That made it inverted. Oh, jeez.
I'm turning it back on.
Hey, actually, that looks better. That looks better.
I've exited to reloading the program.
It actually almost looks like its normal color now. Never mind.
It does, now it's going to do it for a couple of bloody minutes. Trying to rebalance itself.
Oh, it's fine. Yeah. Actually, that's strange. Why did your images not come up in big pictures on the same page? Because mine just popped up as massive images underneath. Strange.
Well, great. You've now broken my colour. I'm back to black and white.
It's fine. It's nicer being black and white than
well,
having
it's stabilised.
Other colours.
Well, there you go. I'm back to that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really bizarre that your stuff's...
No, it's a big image.
No. My one, I just clicked on the spoiler thing and the images popped up massive underneath.
Oh no, it opens a new tab for me.
Yeah, I know. I am watching your stream.
Well, I'm now black and white. I just said black and white. And my mate just messaged me, why the F did you touch it? I'm now going to have to fix it again.
What? No.
Discord.
Okay. Okay, spells changelog. Here we go. Mage. Main attack. Lowered the casting location so particles don't spawn right in your face.
Yay!
Finally, I don't have particles spawning in my face anymore. Heal. Pulse effect used to heal 10%, 10%, 10%. Now heals 20%, 5%, 5%. Which is a massive buff in my opinion.
Yeah, because that will give you a boost of health when you really need it.
Because then you can just spam the heal and get 20% health every time. Teleport now gives a small forward push when teleporting. I'm not quite sure what that actually means.
In other words, it gives you a little boost.
Maybe?
Well, maybe...
And then holding shift disables that feature.
In other words, you might get a little... You might knock yourself off a block.
Maybe. And blind effect only lasts for 1 second.
Wait, do you get blind when you teleport?
No. I think it's when you blind someone else.
Ah.
Because if you teleport through them, you blind them.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Except you did, because you were the one who told.
I don't remember. You know me.
Used to deal 100% damage, now deals 150% damage. Meteor used to deal 400% damage plus 100% damage from burning ground effect. Now deals 500% damage
How's
plus
this?
125% damage from the burning ground effect.
Why is Mage getting buffed like crazy?
Good question. I don't know, but I don't care because I'm not using those spells anyway. I will for a little bit, but not once I've got my build done, I won't. And
Even
then Ice Snake. Freeze effect now only lasts for 1 second, which I'm fine with. It used to deal 30% damage, now deals 70% damage.
And they're nerfing me, but they're buffing you. I won't be able to. I can't take on bloody assassin any mages anymore. They could just kill me.
But remember, Octa, my weapon to use against you was freeze.
Yeah.
Freeze doesn't last as long.
Yeah, but it still does a lot of damage.
Yeah, but freeze.
And you can just do it. You can do it again.
Okay, Archer / Hunter. Main attack, bigger area of effect, allowing you to hit multiple mobs with a single arrow.
Well, this is gonna boost Chrono.
Arrow Storm, triple shot used to deal 15% damage per arrow, now deals 8% damage per arrow. The other upgrade damage is unchanged, so that's a nerf. Escape, blind only lasts for 1 second, same as Mage. Arrow Bomb doesn't prevent mobs from jumping anymore. Bounce effect now bounces 3 times maximum, more nerfs. Arrow Shield used to deal 250% damage when triggered, now deals 150% damage. Knock back enemies by default without any upgrades. Okay, that's a buff. Replaced the second upgrade with a new one. Charges. Arrow Shield can now protect you up to 3 times. Okay. Improved Arrow Rain effect to be more consistent. Arrows from Arrow Rain now deal 250 damage. When active, your main attack and spells are cast a few additional blocks away in front of you. And used to have 30% water conversion, now has 30% air conversion instead. That does make more sense because Archer needs to be more agile. Warrior / Knight. Bash doesn't prevent mobs or players from jumping, but slows them down properly. Okay. Charge. Smash upgrade has been added to the main default spell. Oh. Smash upgrade replaced by Inspire. Gain 50% damage resistance when hitting enemies with charge. Lasts longer the more enemies you hit. So essentially,
One moment.
More tanky.
I'm wearing unicorn onesie. It's not my choice. My viewers sent it to me. There's a running joke on my stream. Oh, if you see me at onesie, I'll wear it. It was a joke on Twitter. Problem is, I found out my bloody address is locked in from my bloody website when I used to do my glasswork back in the day. So people can easily find my address and send me bloody onesies.
Yep. Okay, where are we? Uppercut. Lowered the vertical throw distance. Player now jumps with the mobs, allowing you to keep comboing mid-air. Hold shift to stay grounded. When upgraded, Uppercut used to deal 200% plus 100% plus 75% damage. Now deals 300% plus 50% plus 50% damage. Okay. Elemental conversion changed to first hit, 20% earth, 10% thunder. Second hit, 40% thunder. Third hit, 20% thunder. Alright.
Now this is what I'm scared of.
Yes, you should be.
Because I'm not happy.
Assassin / ninja. Spin attack. Used to deal 200% damage. Now deals 150% damage.
Why?
Well, there will be reasons for it, Doctor. Because,
Explain.
you were able to absolutely annihilate stuff with it.
Yeah, but the thing is, I was close combat all the time.
That's the point of an assassin.
Yeah, and the damage, that was the reason the damage.
Okay, elemental conversion changed to first tier 15% thunder, second tier 20% thunder, third tier 25% thunder. I don't know what the original was.
I don't...
Vanish. Used to cost 2 mana, now costs 1 mana. Now only lasts 5 seconds at all tiers.
Yeah, because my gear is built around me going invisible for a long distance. I can last about 20
It
seconds
means you
invisible.
can just keep going invisible because it's cheaper.
No, because it's just half. But I'll have to keep clicking.
Yeah. All you have to do is click right click.
Yeah.
Stealth used to give plus 30% damage bonus when vanished. Now gives plus 70% damage bonus.
Okay, I see that could be handy. But I never attack and vanish.
Or now you might. Because you have a reason to. Multi-hits. The knockback before the force upgrade has been lowered. Used to deal 30% damage per hit, now deals 27% damage per hit. Okay, that's only a 3% nerf.
I do think the knockback is also force upgrade has been lowered because that launcher mob's just way too far out of the way and people hated it.
Ridiculous.
That was just stupid. I am happy they're nerfing that because it's just stupid. Most people hate when I'm in battle because if I do that, I launch the enemy away or the boss away from people.
Exactly, yeah. That was
and when you get 2 assassins, people can just launch it far enough away and no one can get a hit on it.
Yeah. Okay. Used to cost 10 mana, now costs 8 mana. Alright. Now has 50% water conversion on the fatality hit. We've also updated the particles of all other existing spells based on this great suggestion by Nova Lesson. What is this?
Okay, this actually looks decent.
So the wynncraft spells have been in the game since the beginning of time. Since then, they have received very few changes, which isn't a bad thing, actually. The latest patch 1.18.2 included a few improvements to some of the spells in the game. I was actually very excited to see what they were, only to find out that, well, it basically increased the speed of all the particles by a factor of 1, which, in terms of particle speed, is a lot. A good speed is around 0.125 to 0.25 for most particles. It was definitely an improvement in some ways, but in other ways not so much. So, since we may be seeing patch 1.19 soon, I think it'd be nice if all players' spells got a brand new retouch. With Road to Dern coming soon, I think, well, that is rigged, and major IDs about to be a thing, I feel that it may be suited for a player's spells to be reborn anew. Now, like all visuals, they're extremely hard to explain in words. Luckily, someone once said a picture is worth 1,000 words, but videos have thousands of pictures in them, which should equate to almost 1,000,000 words. So, fair enough. Which is what I'll need to explain my suggestion. In short, I went ahead and recreated all of the wynncraft spells by hand to show you my idea of what improvement would look like for these spells. Keep in mind that mechanical accuracy was not kept in mind while making these. So there's a bunch of videos there. Nice.
I'm just skipping through them.
Yeah.
Okay, they're actually nice.
Oh boy. Yeah.
He's actually done a decent job.
Hmm. They do look very nice.
Well, let's get on to the thing that you and me are more happy about. Grian.
Oh, here's
Quest.
stuff about Grian.
Now Grian's taking over.
Yep, I don't know why, but it's
Now you need a British accent.
No.
Come on, British accent.
No.
Okay, we won't do it, no. Come on, talk like Grian.
Yeah, but the thing is, this is weird. It says, whoa, I get my own segment again. Thanks, Salted. Very cool. But then it says, hey guys, it's me, your boy, Grian.
That doesn't sound like Grian.
When the hell does he ever say that?
When the hell does he ever say that? Never. That's not Grian. That's someone that's probably just he was too busy with the Hermitcraft guys.
Never says that.
And I've known Grian for years with bloody the visual stuff. When did Grian ever say that?
He doesn't.
He doesn't. This ain't Grian.
Each update we do, the content team becomes more and more self-reliant, and this update has been particularly special as one of the more senior members have taken on the roles. Some of the more senior members have taken on roles of design as well as building, and I have to say they have been doing a fantastic job. I wanted to mention that because I want to make sure credit is given where credit is due, and the content team has been particularly amazing with this update. Under Salted and I's direction, the team has managed to design and make a region chock full of content. My role this update, just as the last, has been on quests and discovery. So let's go over them.
I can't wait for the discoveries. I mean, needing more.
Okay. Misadventure on the Sea is a level 28 quest. This was J-Bip's first quest, and it absolutely blew everyone out of the water. Okay, I'll try not to pun too much.
Okay, that's kind of like Grian.
Yes. This quest is a pirate-based adventure with twists, turns, and most importantly, Easter eggs.
Oh god, I just worked out what it's gonna be a bloody Easter to the bloody Crafted movie pirate quest. I bet it is. Because they've been
Probably.
It is a bloody reference, because they've been talking about trying to add that for years, trying to add that film, because bloody Salter's bloody skin is his bloody pirate hat skin from the bloody original Crafted movie pirate things.
But let's just continue on.
And when he started doing it
Octa.
Sorry.
This is one of 2 quests reworked in Wynn. This replaced Sister City as it became seriously outdated as time has gone on.
Which one is Sister City?
I don't remember.
Do we look it up? We
Sure,
might as well do
ahead.
it.
Go ahead. We've done the quest already, so...
Right. My window capture ain't showing, but it is showing. What is it done? Where's my window capture? Oh, it's a display
your window
capture.
capture's open. What are you doing?
Oh, because when I open up a new tab, it's just easier.
Okay.
Okay, let's look up this quest.
Sister City.
Oh, it was the it was the Deathless quest with it was the Deathless short quest.
Wait, so what are they doing with that then?
It was the Hourglass one. It was that Hourglass quest. Remember with the Hourglass? Where they had to get the Hourglass sand with both cities?
Yeah?
Well, we had to get the Hourglass sand.
Oh, that's fine.
We just had to bring 12 Hourglass sand back to Deathless.
Okay, that's fine. That's not that much of an issue, but that's gone.
Yeah, because that was just a boring quest. It was just a simple quest to do. It was like no work at all, no voice lines.
Okay, next quest. Level 25 quest. Recover the Past. By... Abbas was?
Abba was, and
IMAX?
IMAX, I know IMAX. He's actually a good person. I've actually bumped into him a couple of times on the server.
Nice. Okay. This is the second remake, replacing the Tower of Amnesia, which, like Sister City, had been made redundant by past updates. In this quest, you will get your first proper mention and experience of Fruma as a mage tries to find out why people have no memory of their province origin.
Oh, that is cool.
That is nice.
That's gonna because the tower is just
It was boring.
Boring. It's just a grind. That is
Yeah.
actually really cool if they really get into that, because it will open up so much lore stuff.
Octa, that you're thinking of Tower of Ascension,
Oh.
not Tower of Amnesia.
What one is Tower of Amnesia? I need to look this up.
The Tower of Amnesia was the one where you end up getting the reset scroll for completing it.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that was pretty boring.
I'm going to keep the wiki up.
Okay. Next quest on the list is a level 100 quest, which I'm not high enough to do just yet.
I am.
A Journey Beyond, number 1.
Busy!
By Peepo.
One moment, I've got someone here.
Okay. Well, you're not mute.
On stream, there's a mouse here, guys. It's called a 3D gaming LB. It's on one... Wait, what is it on?
Wonder.
What's Wonder?
One day.
It's on one day.
Oh, one day.
It's a 3D gaming mouse. Grab it and we'll just see what it is. If it's not great, I can always just resell it. Grab it if you can. There's a gaming mouse that has multiple buttons and it's for $7 on 1 day sale.
Okay.
I just told it just grab it.
I mean, it's probably crap.
It's probably crap, but it's better than having no buttons.
Yeah. Okay, let's get back to
And this one's dying.
Okay, level 100, A Journey Beyond, number 1 by Peepo. Or Peppo, I don't know. Ah, finally. Road to Dern quest, or should I say Silent Expanse quest. This is the first in a two-parter which sees the player, that's you, or us more to the point,
Yeah, more us because you're going to be talking a lot.
embark on a high-level, level 100, mission in Debtless. Oh. It's in Debtless. What?
It must have to start.
Fair enough. That's an interesting place for it to start, but sure. Level 100 mission in Debtless to reach the end of the Expanse. You will venture with 3 other characters into the unknown and unprepared, hoping to fulfill your mission. Peepo put in an extraordinary amount of work into this, so if you enjoyed it, please let him know.
I will definitely let him know.
That we will.
Because you're going to be reading it.
Oh, yes.
Yes, the thing is, your goal now is we've got to get you to level 100 because I want to do that quest on day 1 if we can.
Yes, exactly.
I want to stream it on day 1 it releases.
Okay, level 101, A Journey Further, number 2. Well, technically it's a journey beyond number 2, but it's called A Journey Further, number 2. By Nick Tree. The journey continues and the mission must go on. This is Nick Tree's first quest after doing some work on the Molten Heights questline. And he delivered. There are some new mechanics shown here which you may or may not enjoy.
God, that's something I've been worried about.
Expanse and make your way to the highest level dungeon we have made yet. Great.
Oh, so it's a quest line to a dungeon.
Maybe?
No, it is, to the highest dungeon. It's one of those quest lines like the Mummy.
Oh, wait. It's for the new dungeon.
Yeah, this is the quest...
Not the new corrupt dungeon, but the new dungeon.
Yeah. The one that Chrono wants us to go into, day 1, because moderators want me to scream for their bloody enjoyment.
Okay. Next level 100 quest. The Olmec Rune by IMAX again. A late addition to the update, this is a fairly quiet quest where you find something unexpected in the Silent Expanse. Should more quests be introduced like this? You will have to let us know. That's very brief.
Well, if it's by him, IMAX, helping with it, he knows what he's doing.
No, he made the quest. It's
Well,
only his name.
yeah, because he knows what he's doing. I know the name and I know what he's done in the past with builds. I'm really happy that he's doing his own quests again.
Next quest, level 102, Point of No Return, also Peepo. This is the second quest from Peepo in this update. it's vastly different from anything else in the game of wynncraft. Is that so? It's hard to talk about these quests without giving too much away, but this one in particular is one not to spoil too much. This is an adventure of the mind and explores how the silent expanse messes with the people in it.
God damn it.
That sounds like fun.
Fun for you, fun not for me. This is why I've been warned that not just Chrono, there's other moderators that I know that watch my stream, and all that I've gotten back from them is, we're going to have so much fun enjoying watching you, and one of them said, I'm bringing the popcorn.
So now we're going to have more than one group of popcorn people?
Well, for some reason they say I'm entertaining with it, because you read it, and then you've got me that bloody just jump scares out of nowhere.
Yep. Okay, level 103, A Hunter's Calling, also by IMAX.
Awesome, he's doing a whole bunch.
Yeah, he's done 4 quests.
He's the best person on the team. He really knows what he's doing.
Okay, our Grandmaster hero, maybe? GM hero? I don't know.
But yeah.
Grandmaster probably is.
Probably Grandmaster. He's an awesome
IMAX
person.
has yet again done more than one quest this update. And this one is probably one of the biggest yet. It takes me... Jeez.
What the hell? And Graham bloody boosters with quests.
It takes me about an hour and a half to just test this one.
And
knowing where to go and teleporting around to save time.
Graham knows to get through bloody quest by fast. If that takes him an hour and a half, this is going to take us probably...
He's boosting through it, and it's taking him an hour and a half. This is going to be...
3 hours!
This is going to be at least one whole stream for this.
Yeah, yeah. 2 to 3 hours. Knowing me. Because we take our time.
Yeah, this is the quest that... Hang on. This is the quest that is offered to you at the end of your adventure. I don't want to spoil too much, as it's different to other quests. This will take you on a trip down memory lane, but not in the form you may expect.
Oh my god, it's in other words, it's going to take us from the start of our journey to the end of our journey, through probably everything of the whole map.
Maybe. That might be why it takes so long.
Well, he loves his building. The thing is, I found out a lot of the buildings I explore is he does a lot of that interior detail stuff that I've explored on stream.
I see.
You know how I take my time and explore? I've been told, and been confirmed, I've explored every single building that you can build that you can go into that's on the quest, and I've found well over 30 secrets that aren't actually discoveries or anything, just random things I've placed that they didn't think people would find. Like there's a bloody campsite at the top of the ice roof under the Molten Heights. It's actually a hidden area that you can jump to.
Okay, let's continue. Final normal quest at least. Level 59, The Order of the Grook. The final quest by IMAX. Yet again.
The thing is, that one of these times I do want to get some of these builders on stream, just explain their building processes. Yeah. My background, we're both builders.
Yes, exactly. Okay, let's continue. Have you ever wanted to know more about magic in Wynn and how it works? Well, this may very well be the quest for you. Unfortunately for you, that means going to school. Damn it.
God damn, it's a bloody Hogwarts thing.
It took you this long to realise.
When I said Quarkworks.
Yes. Literally, Grookwort. Grookwarts. Jesus Christ, that's hard to say. Grookwarts is a special school located on Mage Island and is where many of the learned wizards graduate from. Grab your books and get reading. I think it's fair to add that this quest was so complex it took IMAX months to make. Who knew school was such a pain?
For God's sakes! This is not going to be helpful for me. I've got Asperger's and dyslexia. I'm going to have a bloody teacher aid on this. Where's a wizard teacher aid? I'm going to need a bloody wizard teacher aid for this. I'm hiring you as my wizard teacher aid.
Oh dear. Okay. Now
is there a Looney Center for this?
Okay, on to mini quests by Krook Yunding. I think that's how it's said. I probably butchered that.
Yeah.
Krook, in his insatiable thirst to become the #1 Grandmaster, maybe, with the most quests made, went around and added almost 100 new gathering mini quests to the game. Those will hopefully make gathering progression a bit faster, especially in the end game. It's also mentioned elsewhere in this changelog, but to avoid spamming the quest book with tons of mini quests, we added a separate section for them in the quest book.
Oh, that's good, because that started getting stupid.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
oh yay!
discovery.
The Discovery people are back. The
Yes.
Leo person really makes
Discoveries.
awesome discoveries.
Cooked pelvis, Tantabus,
Leo is the one I
Leo
know.
the Leatherman, Abbas was again, and J-Bip again.
J-Bip and them.
This update, we are adding discoveries to 2 new areas. Silent Expanse. Discoveries of this region are more important as they are the best way to learn about the mysteries of the region. Although be warned, most things here are so deeply engulfed by darkness, they often exceed our understanding or tolerance. This area has been abandoned and hidden for so long, its history has almost been completely wiped out. Then Nasak, or Nasak, whatever. Our favorite snow-covered area has had a little more added to it. The Twains, Eric's departure, and how it fell apart are explored in several discoveries spread across this region.
Oh, that is awesome, because that's got a lot of lore backing to the bloody game.
Yes, it does.
That'd be good for you.
Mm-hmm. If you enjoy finding... I still haven't done all the discoveries that are in the game.
I've done every single discovery and I've found everything. That's what I do. I love doing it. I love finding stuff.
Yeah. If you enjoy finding the discoveries and understanding more about the world and its history, please let us know. We hope to release discoveries for regions every update, and who knows, maybe one day, maybe everywhere will have secrets to find. Alright, I think that's everything from me. I want to say a huge thank you again to our talented content team, which without, we would have no updates at all. They give up their free time to make this stuff for you, so please respect the work they do and be constructive and appreciative of the things they do if you like them.
Well, I appreciate what they do. That's why I bloody explore every building and explore this whole entire world.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the thing is,
we don't skip out on the little details.
We go and explore every detail because
Yeah.
I get annoyed when people bloody skip through quests when they're trying to stream it and they just skip through the quest. I'm going, what are you doing? There's so much you're missing.
But you don't know what you're doing.
And there's so many Easter eggs.
Yeah.
There's so many hidden things you wouldn't think of.
Dungeons. We've got 2 new dungeons this update. Corrupted Undergrowth Ruins by J-Bip. The corrupted version of everyone's favourite dungeon. Yeah, okay. It was my favourite for a time being. We also took the time to improve both the regular version and the corrupted version to be a little bit more fun. Yeah, the bouncy parkour.
Ah, no! No, I'm not getting near that, no!
Octa, read it. Well, listen to this. We also took the time to improve both the regular version and the corrupted version to be a little more fun. So they may have altered that a little bit. Hopefully.
This is the new dungeon that I'm not looking forward to.
Let us know what you think of it. Okay. The Eldritch Outlook by Conquistador Bob, Pepinho,
For some reason I feel like Mexican music now.
283. What?
I feel like Mexican music now should be playing when you say his name.
It's more Spanish than Mexican, but sure.
Yeah, more Spanish music. We now need bull riding to run through the streets.
Wait, hang on. With significant help from Alcorg, Toby, Corp, and Snurp.
Snurp sounds like a snurpy snake. Snurpy snake.
Okay, this is the Silent Expanse's dungeon, which is unlocked after finishing the 2 main quests of the area. We tried something new this time. The dungeon itself is quite short compared to others. and the boss itself is the main challenge. Okay. We've developed some new tools so we could create something special specifically for it. It's still only version 1.0, but it might give you a glimpse into what kind of bosses we're working towards for the future. We hope you like it.
I don't like it.
Octa, you haven't seen it yet.
No, but this is the thing I've been warned about, the reason they can't wait for me to see. And when you've got bloody moderators that can't wait for you to see something, you get worried when it comes to me with servers or anything. When moderators can't wait and one says they can't wait to get the POCUM out, you get worried.
Okay.
And I don't have a bloody media rank. And they're getting popcorn out.
Fabled items and major IDs. We've been talking about those for a little while now. This update, we're adding a new item rarity, Fabled. They are roughly 10 times rarer than legendaries. In terms of power, they stand right in between legendaries and mythics. They also often feature a new type of ID, major IDs. These IDs don't have any random rolls and can give you unique powers never seen before in wynncraft. So stuff like Guardian, plus, 50% of the damage taken by players nearby are redirected to you, which is actually quite dangerous unless you have a shitload of health. Magnet pull every item, that needs to be fixed. That says pull every items on the ground nearby. Plague, poisoned mobs also poison nearby.
Wait, where are you reading this from now?
The images.
Oh. Because I see the random rolls and major IDs.
Oh, I see. The render langet is actually a shaman weapon. Okay. Okay, down to quality of life improvements. Yay. Added the ingredient pouch, which can automatically pick up ingredients for you. It also works in loot chests. It works in loot chests as well, does it? Huh.
Right, you can right shift to sell ingredients. In other words, I could just have that to save myself getting stacks and stacks. How much does it hold?
Good question.
Because the thing is, I go farming. Because, you know, I've got bloody 20 bloody stacks of bloody false teeth.
Yes. Following that, Iron Man players can put any item in their pouch. Added a 1-second timer before you can purchase a new bank page to avoid accidental purchases.
Yes! Thank God at last!
Thank you!
Thank you! That's the one thing I've been wanting, because I bloody wasted a stack of Allion bank pages by mistake.
We've both done that so many times. Thank you so much. Added quick jump to the bank separators, allowing you to skip pages!
Yes!
Yes!
Finally, they're actually suggesting what people have been putting out.
Good. Added a special boss bar showing the HP and defense of mobs you attack.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice as well. Okay. Added a special section for the mini quests in the quest book.
Yeah, we know that.
We know about that. No more refineries. What?
Wait, what?
You're kidding me. When gathering, left or right click the resource to select which refined type of resource you want to gather. Following that, it also means no more weight limit. To replace it, tools now have durability. That is a very interesting change.
That is a massive change to Hero Resource Gathering. In other words, you won't have to make... You could save run times. You could just carry a couple pickaxes with you.
You can just endlessly stay there harvesting. No time spent going between areas.
The bombs will be used so much. I could just sit there for a whole stream and fill my inventory with fish.
Yeah.
And
Well, it won't be fish
it would be
anymore.
already
It'll just be oil.
yeah, I could have a full, and I could just chuck out all the bad stuff and just keep all the good stuff.
Yeah.
Because is it going to refine by tiers?
I don't know.
Because I could just
might
I could
do.
just sit there for hours with Aurora pickaxes or
Yeah.
Aurora fishing rods and just go there until I have an inventory full of.
Oh my god! Buffed the XP received when gathering! From 50% at low levels... Oh, sorry, from plus 50% at low levels to plus 20% at
Okay,
high
no
levels.
no more bomb parties. You got to save all your bombs.
No. I'm using them anyway. Some refineries will stick around near Deathless and Sinfrash so you can refine your unprocessed resources. That's fine. They might go eventually, so don't waste any time. Added a slash toggle to disable the pouch subtitle text and the new boss bar. Okay, that's fine. Improved inventory clicking dramatically. It used to sometimes cancel your action.
That sometimes happened for me.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh! Unidentified items now show up as colored boxes to make them easier to differentiate.
I like how they did
Although-
that because, but that means Windtill's thing is useless.
No, it's not.
Oh yeah,
Because
no,
items afterwards
yeah.
will still not have.
Oh, I do like that the boxes
It is
now,
a
so
good
you
change.
because the thing is you won't be able to figure out because when you read log, you can see your weapon that it can be.
Mhm.
So people will normally just read log and then chuck away the weapon
Yeah.
because it would update.
Unidentified items now show up as colored box. Oh yeah, I already read that. Unidentified items now display their item type. That's useful.
I don't understand that.
New level cap, 105 and 106 for the bonus level. Okay, so people are going to be racing to be first to that.
Yeah.
Since the level cap is getting increased, we've added a new excess XP feature. What? The excess XP you will have when leveling up won't be lost. It will be saved, eventually, not right at release, show up on the leaderboard in your XP stats.
I'm confused.
So essentially, the more extra XP you have, the higher on the leaderboard you will be.
Oh.
Buffed maximum sprint and sprint regen by 50%.
Oh, that's
Okay,
good.
that's gonna increase speed builds like a shitload.
Crying. She's now the Flash.
Oh, jeez.
We're never going to keep up with bloody Chrono and Crying anymore.
Until we have our own speed builds. Okay, buffed the slaying post XP reward by plus 50%.
God damn it, I wish I bloody hadn't done them. Because I've done them all.
I mean, we needed to do them all.
Yeah.
I still have a couple I need to do anyway. Improved the Sky Islands quite a bit to make them easier to navigate.
Oh, no, I like jumping off cliffs. I like it being a bloody maze. It made it entertaining.
Out of context, that just sounds really
And it will
bad.
freak people out. It would freak people out on stream. I just jump off a cliff and they go, what the hell are you doing? I'm trying to get to this island because it's just easier than going through the bloody maze. I would just jump off cliffs and almost kill myself multiple times.
Everyone yeah, we know about the everyone gets +1 free class slots so they can try out the shaman. Many bosses don't regenerate health over time anymore.
Oh, that is
Yes.
good. That is good because it was stupid. We would get stuck on one and couldn't kill it.
Yeah. Bosses/mobs can now cast certain spells in a specific order.
Ooh.
This allows them to do more consistent combo.
Well, that's going to be tricky to deal with.
Improved ingredient drop rate for boss altars.
Oh, yay. Because some of those are stupidly effing low that doesn't drop.
Yeah.
There's a couple, like the Wyber one, you have to do that multiple
yeah.
times just to get it to effing drop. And it's stupid because I always die because I blow myself up.
Improved boss altar fights in general. That's good. New materials for level 103 to 105 recipes, which we already knew about.
Yeah.
Added a new resource tunnel in Molten Heights.
Ooh.
That is also going to be very useful.
Yeah.
New music, apparently, which
We
not
weren't really
listen
gonna
to.
see.
Improved the world border near the Olux Swamp and Levigar.
God damn it, they saw my videos. That's probably from me because the Olot Swamp and Leverguard, I was able to figure a way to ninja around areas to get over things with an assassin and get through things. They probably fixed that stuff.
I mean, that is required. Okay. Fixed some issues with old quests like Frostbite, Dwarves and Dogons, Corrupt Village, etc.
Well, some of those will
Minor
break.
issues all around. What?
Well, remember the Dogan Dwarf one would break now and again.
Yeah.
You had to redo a thing of it when you should have gotten through it.
Oh no, it's because I died.
Yeah, but the thing is, part of it you actually, you know, when you got for the going through the bloody dungeon,
Yeah.
you shouldn't have died like that. You should have, the thing should have respawned, but it didn't.
Okay, here we go. Hunted mode. By completing the new quest, A Hunter's Calling, you will unlock a new feature, Hunted mode. By right-clicking your soul points, you can enable worldwide PvP, except in towns, against other players who also have it enabled.
Ooh.
In Hunted mode, you risk dropping items anytime you die, even at 15 soul points. But you also receive a significant combat and gathering XP bonus. Horses and mythics will never drop, so you don't have to worry about that. When killed, other nearby players can pick up your dropped loot, so be careful. At least it doesn't just get deleted.
Well, we know what Krona's gonna do as a ninja. Because you never see her bloody coming. She jump scared me bloody last night. She got me to farm some things. I'm busy farming. I turn around and there she bloody is staring at me. And I never saw her come in. Well, the thing is, when you go ninja, you go completely invisible.
Yeah.
You can't see any particles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can do the next one.
Oh, hang on. Here we go. Okay, 15 soul points. Having less soul points increases the chance of dropping items upon death. Drop chance 0% of your emerald, 10% of your ID'd items.
I don't see that. Where's that?
That's directly underneath. Oh, the image is tiny. That's why.
Oh, there it is.
I don't know why your images are so much smaller than mine. I don't get that.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah. 30% of your un-ID'd item, 20% of your materials/ingredients items, and 0% of your other items. Okay. After completing the quest, you also gain access to the Hunted Challenge game mode, which forces you to stay in Hunted mode indefinitely. You can select it when creating a new character.
Oh my god, imagine hardcore mode, everything with that on it.
That would be absolute insanity. But you get extra XP for it, so...
Okay, here we go, release dates.
Hang on. Haven't finished it.
Oh, sorry.
Now, it's a bit strange to say something like that when announcing a new feature, but keep in mind that wynncraft is not a game designed around PvP. Some classes and strategies are a bit more suited than others. We think it can be a really fun game mode, but you have to know what you're getting into when enabling it. Be careful out there.
Assassin kill.
Okay.
Ninjas are going to be hell.
Yes.
Ninjas will be the death of everyone. You won't see them coming and then you're dead.
If they don't deal enough damage to kill me instantly, if we do that, they are going to have a very bad time against me.
Yeah, because you're bloody going to be a bloody melee mage for effing sakes.
25,000 damage per second, Doctor.
Yeah, I know. You know,
And I can hit multiple targets every time I strike.
you know, once my stream is ended today, I'm taking this whole section and uploading it
Fair enough, yeah.
because it's just people are liking it.
Yeah. We will have a hero beta running later this week, / next week. It will last as long as it is necessary for us to fix all bugs / finish stuff.
And
We'll give you more info about the beta when it goes live.
and also for anyone that's wondering, me and Hawk will not be doing the hero beta because we don't have hero, and also to me it's too much of a spoiler if we are spoiling it for us when it's
Exactly.
buggy. We'd rather wait till it's released so we can get the full everything instead of having spoiler bugs that are just going to ruin our experience.
Yeah. Okay. As for the release itself, we're aiming for later this month if everything goes well. It really does.
Yeah, really
follow us
does.
on Twitter, Discord, or even Reddit to be notified when it goes live.
Okay, we've got a lot of work. Next week you have to get to level... We've got to get you to level 100.
That won't be too hard, I'm level 97.
Yeah, but no, and also we got to finish that other quest because people want us to do the Sky quest before that releases.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to go back to using Cosmic Armor for now. Because
Yeah.
it also gives me more XP.
Well, it looks like they're showing off the new team, so let's go and see. Time to
Yeah,
read out names.
Yeah, Doctor, there's a lot.
Yeah, no, you have to do this because we need to thank these people because we stream and we played this. This is this end part here. You don't have to watch this. This is our way of acknowledging all the people on the team because they do so much good work.
Yeah. As always, here's the full credit list of everyone who helped this update. We say it every time, but it's worth repeating. We wouldn't have been able to finish this update without the help of all these people. If you see them in game, make sure to tell them that they're awesome.
You are all really awesome.
In game, Octa.
But I'm going to release this as a video and it's going to be out today, so I'm saying right now as well.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, admins. Salted, game design management ideas, Grian, content management ideas, Crunkle, game dev being cool in general ideas, Colin, website dev testing management, Jumla, miscellaneous dev help and emotional support.
Well, you're probably going to need it with bloody Salted.
Yes, and Redx475 network dev. Content team, in no particular order. I'm Axelius. Hunter's calling the Olmec Hunter's calling the Olmec Rune, Discover the Past, and the Order of the Grook quest. Peppenho. Oh, Peppenho is Peepo. Right. A Journey Beyond, Point of No Return quest, and Dungeon Boss and Bug Fixes. JBip did Misadventure on the Sea quest, Corrupt Dungeon, and Rework and Discoveries. 8-4-V.
I've heard of
A
him.
ton of Sky Islands. Nice. Revamped Corrupted Undergrowth Ruins and Undergrowth Ruins palettes. Oh, they changed the colours, did they?
Well, some of them were a little bit bad.
And mob models. Salvut 283, I think that's how it's said. SE Dungeon. Oh, Silent Expanse Dungeon. Items and improved bosses. Krook Yundink. That's probably still not right.
And we're sorry.
Yeah. Gathering mini quests, most rare / toxic area, Silent Expanse mobs. Quintacy? Who is at Comrade?
Just say Comrade.
Toxic Biome, Eldritch Outlook, Dungeon Runes. Okay. It's either Thomka or Tomka. A lot of new dungeon token counters. Oh. New custom spells for high-level bosses. Then there's Leo the Leatherman or Jack Jackson. Fine. Silent Expanse discoveries and a sneaky surprise in the ruined city.
Okay.
What?
Well, that's one thing we're going to have to find, or I'm going to have to find, in the ruined city.
Hams. Management.
Hams is 9 for management.
Conquistador Bob.
Da 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 da!
Oh.
Wait, that was the wrong bloody sound. God damn it! I was trying. Damn it! I'm sorry, man. Every
Oh,
time I see
no,
it's just me and my mind and how I work. Every time I hear your name from now on, music is just gonna play.
Oh dear. Okay. Silent Expanse dungeon and caves and dungeon build. Toy. Barriers and testing. Nick
So, I'm
Tree.
sorry, Toy, if I made your work harder. I apologize
Nick
in
Tree, a
advance.
journey further quest. Mob models and void hole region. What?
Uh,
Alright.
it probably is.
Honey.
It's probably the thing under Sky Island. You know, the void area.
Probably, yeah. Honey Blue. Boats and builds. Averine. Emotional support.
I've seen Overeen.
Wait, they have an at next to their name, but it's not clickable. What?
Okay, that needs to be fixed. Or they got their name wrong.
There's no link attached to it. Alright. Altacar, relics and testing, Snurp, Levergar Plains and Swamp Border. Now we know who did that.
I apologize in advance if I caused it in any way.
That's not really in advance because you've already done it.
I get words mixed up. I made it. It may have been me because I used to jump. I've climbed all the buildings in Levergar and jumped over buildings.
Yeah, exactly. They need people like you just to do that mess.
I'm bored. I explore. I want to find everything.
And Silent Expanse terrain. Mylius, or yeah, I think that's it. Designed and edited many skins ranging from humans to creatures, and designed a 3x3x3 giant rat.
Yeah, there's the rat. There's the rat I was warned about, and they can't wait.
The person to blame for the giant rat.
I blame you for the rat. Your name is going to be the rat. You're the rat from now on.
Okay, Kree Creepers, barriers and testing. I think that's supposed to be Charlie or Mr. Philly. Tons of Silent Expanse builds, lots of work in Sky Islands, bridges and terrain. Liz the Catwoman. Hidden Alderai entrance archway and an eyeball forest biome. Lovely. Alex the Cube, Cathedral, Ruin City Plaza, which is market area, and Silent Expanse Ruin. Dr. Bracewell. Various command contraptions. Hoggy 5? Hoggies, maybe? Caves, builds for quests and discoveries, and some structures. Rhymed? I think that's what it's supposed to be. Builds for the Eldritch Outlook, builds for Point of No Return, and miscellaneous Silent Expanse builds. Afro Snail. Entrance to corrupted.
I now just got.
Ruin.
God damn! I don't know why on the top of my head. All I have in my head now is a disco 70s snail dancing.
Archway leading to
staying alive, staying alive.
Ruins, eye trees. Lovely.
Can someone now draw it?
Afro Snail helps build the eye trees, Octa. Now you can change the image in your head.
God damn it! Well, he does have long stalk for eyes.
Okay. Plasmatic Static. Sky Island terrain, plus bridges/paths, Silent Expanse terrain and ruins. Oculus 27, miscellaneous Silent Expanse and Sky Islands terrain work and builds. Sock Mower, made Undergrowth Ruins and Corrupted Undergrowth Ruins Escort more fun. That's good, because that was really annoying. Lava minigame in AJB. Sometimes I don't know what all these shorten.
Yeah.
What they're all.
Well, I don't know either. I don't know either. I don't even know what they mean.
Major Lou, Silent Expanse ingredients, fabled items, and major ID concepts. Zelda Human, Shaman weapon models, and resource pack updates. Fortnite Gamer God, or Corp.
Let's just keep with Corp. Corp, that's your name. We're not saying... No, you're Corp.
Silent Expanse Ultimate Discovery, majority of Silent Expanse songs and Eldritch Outlook boss theme. Valeri's Silent Expanse builds, canyon terrain, and lots of commands. Toby, some of the custom spells for the major boss fights and lots of animations. Alkorg, Silent Expanse boss arena and armor stand models. Versithinks? Versithix. No.
They're very thick.
Versinthics. There we go. It's
They're very thick.
Versinthics. There we go. Okay. Waterfalls, spikes, floating islands.
You know I'm going to be climbing your waterfalls. That's what I do.
Raiden 3. Most of Alderai Town's renovations, all walls, all towers, some houses, some ruins in southern.
Raiden is no one. I've seen Raiden.
Silent Expanse. Reskinned towers and walls. Blotsky, or a human.
That's a good Twitter handle. A human. I like that.
It's not even a Twitter handle. It's a wynncraft forum handle.
I am a human.
Yes. Lots of Grookwart's interior. First room of Eldritch Outlook. Roderick slums for Hunter's Calling. Fungus. Terraforming, organics, and ruins.
What kind of suits their name? Terraforming? Yeah. My name is Fungus.
Abbas was. There we go. Or Abbas. Nisak. Or Nisak. Discoveries. Songs, parts of Recover the Past. Murgwell. Or Murgwell. I don't know. Upper Void Holes area and Lutho interiors. Ascended Kitten.
Okay, Ascended Kitten I've seen. I've met them.
Helped with GM.
I think they're one of my followers.
Trials, maybe. QA management discussions. Mr. Goob. Dune Discovery.
All I think of Flubber now when I think of that name.
Mr. Goob. AWS 404. Remade some older contraptions. Less lag. Hey, that's useful.
Oh, that's good.
Made some fancy new model.
More lag.
Maybe. Fin Destroyer. Mobs. Moshimu.
This sounds like a milk or a cow product. Get your Moshimu today! You know, with words and stuff.
Undergrowth Ruins, Boss Room, and Prison for Quest. Exert Karma, Sky Castle Remake.
Well, there's karma right there for saying that.
In what?
Well, for saying the Moshimu, I'm going to get karma differently for that. If they see the bloody video.
Sky Castle Remake, General Buildings in Sky Islands, and Silent Expanse. Ronica? Or Ronica? QA management and game testing. Tantibus, discoveries and tutorial updates. Xavier EXE, 3 songs and half of the shaman weapons. Then there's also 3 more in separate stuff. Ryu, logo, spell and dungeon art. Michael, shaman art, and Novalescent, suggesting and helping us with the new spell particle.
And that was and he joined the team.
The person that made the videos.
Yeah, and then he's part of the team.
Yeah.
And that's awesome.
Also, I want to give a shout out to our QAs this update. Some of the new quests are pretty heavy and required a lot of testing. QAs helped a ton with them. Thanks. Well, that's it for this changelog. We've tried very hard to do things differently this time. We hope you'll like it. See y'all next time when the beta comes out.
And now I'm back to actually playing wynncraft. I appreciate everyone.
And by the way, the tagline under this: nerfing your builds since 2013. Come harass me on Twitter at CraftedMovie.
I'll just link him the video. Yeah, there's all the harassment you need.
Oh dear God.
What?
In the comments there's a picture of the rat.
Oh God, now I gotta go back and see that. Where?
Second comment.
I now want to cook you like a French meal, Mr. Snail. We're gonna cook you. We're gonna cook you with some frog legs.